So at this stage, we are going to be drawing organic compounds. I'm going to give you the steps and then we are practicing them. So we are going to draw out the number of carbons. So from the name of the compound, we will know how many carbons are in the compound. So we're going to draw out the number of carbons that are indicated by the prefix. Remember, meth is 1, et 2, prop 3, but 4, 5, pent, 6, hex. Then after we draw the number of carbon in a straight line, we are going to add the functional group. The functional group is carbon-carbon single bond, double bond, hydroxy, or carboxyl. Then we're going to make sure each carbon is bonded 4 times by adding hydrogen. This is generally where students make error. They're not making sure each carbon is bonded 4 times. So we're going to go ahead and practice this. So let's go. Here we have propane. Propene. So prop means how many carbons we have.
3.
3.
The ene means the functional group is.
Carbon double bond.
We keep switching between the pens and using the wrong one. So propene mean 1 carbon as a double bond. So I put in my double bond here. Clear? So I'm going to make sure each carbon is bonded 4 times. So this carbon here is bonded 1, 2 times. Clear? So many times the carbon must be bonded? 4 times. So this carbon need 2 H's. Clear?
Yes, miss.
This carbon right here is bonded 1, 2, 3 times. So how many H's am I going to add to that carbon? 1. And then the last carbon is bonded how many times? 1. So I'm going to put 3 H's. Clear? So we have butanol. How many carbons should I draw? But.
4.
What's the functional group?
Hydroxyl.
So I put in my hydroxyl. And then my goal is to make sure each carbon is bonded 4 times. So this carbon here is bonded only once. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 hydrogens there to make the carbon bond 4 times. This carbon here is bonded twice. So many H's should I put on?
2.
This carbon here is bonded twice. So I'm going to go ahead and put on 2 hydrogen. And the last carbon is also bonded twice. So I put on 2 hydrogen. That's clear?
Yes, miss.
So next compound is ethane. How many carbons?
2.
Functional group.
Carbon single bond.
So each carbon must be bonded 4 times. This carbon was only bonded once. So I'm going to go ahead and put on 3 hydrogen. This carbon here, the second carbon is bonded only once. So 3 hydrogen. So that's ethane. Clear?
Yes, miss.
Methanoic acid, how many carbons?
1.
Functional group C double bond O, OH. Each carbon must be bonded how many times? 4. So this
times.
carbon is bonded once, 2, 3. So I'm only going to add one H. Clear?
Yes, miss.
Let me draw it properly. All right, so the others are for us to try. Everybody has these, or we need some time to draw them? Scroll down.
Yes, miss.
All right, so these three are yours. All right, let's go. So we have hexanoic acid. So we have 6. Why this tamoxifen? And then I put in the functional group. Make sure each carbon is bonded 4 times. All right, then we have pentene, 5 carbon. What's the functional group?
Carbon double bond.
I just choose to put it there so that carbon is bonded twice. Next carbon is bonded 3 times, so I put in 1 H. Pentane, 3 carbon, on the carbon single bond, and make sure each carbon is bonded 4 times by adding H's. Clear?
Yes, miss.
Alrighty.